Hello, I'm Denise Tuholsky, and I help in the missions team and on the Christian Ed team here at Shepherd's Heart. I have a book today that I wanted to read a story from, and the name of the book is Moments for Pastors. The story today is Part of the Gift. A missionary was sent to Africa to be part of a ministry already in the works. This man had been raised on the Pacific coast of the United States and loved the ocean. He had hoped that when sent to Africa, he would be stationed in an area next to the ocean. His wish was not fulfilled, and upon his arrival, he found his mission station was about 85 miles inland from the coast. He determined to make the best of his assignment. Part of his responsibilities involved teaching in a Bible school in the area. It had been set up to provide ministerial training for the natives so that they could be effective evangelists to their own people. In his teaching, many times this missionary teacher would draw upon the ocean for his illustrative material. Often he talked of his great love for the ocean, which he missed being this far inland. His students made note of his affection for the sea. In the course of the teaching, he began to teach about the fact that much of the Christian life is one of giving. He spoke about Christ being given as a special gift to this earth when he came as a babe in the manger. He shared with the native students about Christmas. He wasn't at all sure that the concept had been picked up, but he did the best he knew about giving. Then there was a time for a break in the school year as the students were dismissed for a 2-week period. One day during the break, there was a knock on his door. The missionary went to the door to see one of his students standing there with a huge smile on his face. Upon taking a closer look, he noticed that the young man had scratches on his face, arms, and legs. His clothes looked like he had been on a long trek through the jungle and formidable terrain. There was a tiredness about the young man. However, in his hands, this black man was holding a basket full of seashells. Obviously, they were not found locally. Then it dawned on the missionary. This young man had walked to the ocean to bring them back. "Here is a gift from the ocean," the young man beamed. The missionary was almost overcome with emotion as he replied, "But you have walked 170 miles to do this." His black face showed surprise and delight. He pulled himself to his full height and he said, "Long walk, part of the gift." Today's quote: "The greatest grace is a gift, perhaps, in that it anticipates no return." That's from Longfellow. Today's verse: "Just as you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in your love for us, see that you also excel in the grace of living." That's 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 7. That's all I have for today. Thanks for listening.